Hi guys, this is Justin, your Operation 86 project leader, and in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to perform a radon test. So a radon test is very important for you to find out how much radon is in your home. So this is what it looks like. Here I have a short-term radon detection kit that I purchased at my local hardware store. You can purchase these at yours too. Inside, you'll find a charcoal canister kit, which is used to capture the air molecules in the air of your home when it's placed in there. A mailer envelope. This is just a photocopy, but you'll get an envelope where you'll put your charcoal canister kit inside and ship it to the lab company that will analyze your results. You'll also receive important reminders on what to keep in mind while you're taking the test. For example, make sure that throughout the whole testing procedure, you adhere to at least 12 hours of all closed doors within your home so that no new air or old air within your home leaves and enters the infrastructure. Also, keep in mind that this test is only 2 to 4 days. It cannot be anywhere before 2 days or anywhere after 4 days, or else your test results will be invalid. Speaking so, you'll receive an information card that will ask for your information once you send it to the lab testing company, which will analyze your radon test results. Simply just fill out your personal information, then your test kit serial ID in the middle section, which is located on your charcoal canister kit in the bottom. Once you fill that out, you want to make sure that you will record the exact time and date of when you started this test kit. So before you actually begin, make sure you write down the time and date of when you began. After that, there will be a section in the bottom asking it's more about your home structure. So your test floor, whether you tested using the radon test on the basement, first floor or second floor, so mark whichever applies. Structure type. So there are slab without basement, which is pretty much a normal house, like the infrastructure is on ground level. Crawl space is for homes that have a space or compartment below the house, which is pretty much for houses that use it for plumbing or air ventilation services. Also, if your home has a basement, you can mark that as well if you tested it there. Or if you live in a multi-story house or apartment without a basement, you can check that as well. And then you'll go down to the next section where it says reason for test. If you're looking for a house, purchasing one or selling one, you can check off real estate transaction. Post mitigation, if you had a service already done using a professional contractor, you can check that one if it applies to you. Or if you just want to be aware of how much radon is in your home, you can simply check personal knowledge. Then lastly, you can check to make sure, like I mentioned, if you follow the closed house door conditions for 12 hours. So you can check yes or no, but of course you should check yes so that you can get the most valid result possible. And then below that entire section is a rush service. So if you need to get your results as soon as possible, you can fill out the bottom, and the charge I believe is $10 for you to get your results as soon as possible when you need it. So once you fill that out, make sure you complete all the sections, and then once you finish your test, you complete the stop time. So keep that in mind. Okay, so when you're testing, it's always important to keep in mind that you follow some simple requirements while testing. For example, you have to place the charcoal canister kit 2 to 7 feet above the ground, 3 feet away from any windows and doors, and 6 inches away from any walls or large objects. So make sure you follow these simple testing procedures so that you can get the most accurate results and that the charcoal canister kit can properly capture the air molecules located inside the indoor air of your home. So yeah, once you keep that in place, you're gonna leave it there for 2 to 4 days. So once those 2 to 4 days pass, you'll want to get back your charcoal canister kit, put it in the mailer envelope that will be provided to you in your Radon package, and then simply fill out the return address, which is the home you tested it in, as well as the test kit ID located again in your charcoal canister kit. Some Radon companies will require you to purchase stamps for you to mail it to them. Others will not allow it because first class mail within the United States requires no postage necessary. So depending on whichever test kit you purchase from, make sure you read it through and see if you need stamps or not. And pretty much for most, if not all, Radon short-term test kits follow the same procedure. So everything you watched in this video can apply to nearly all or most other different test kit providers for you. So that's pretty much it. I'll leave also a detailed explanation on my website. Again, that is operation86.weebly.com. If you want to learn more about radon, what it is, how it affects us humans, how it affects our environment, just more info about radon, and for you to become more aware of what role it plays in our community. And so I hope that through this video, you learned how to use a radon test kit and that you'll get your results as soon as possible and become more, what do people say? Radon about radon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!